subscribe for the very latest.
So, let's get into some hip hop. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So, we probably gonna cut this into another segment. JK's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, JK, when you are on the podcast, we call the Chord room. You become family. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you need, if you're putting something out, if you're doing something, you know, that you need, you know, some type of podcast support, we are going to be that. You know what I'm saying? So when you come on here, that's what we give to you. So we like to, first of all, hold up. Before I say it, I gotta get it together because people, y'all know what time it is. It's Freestyle Friday, people. Y'all gonna hear the cheers. You're gonna hear the cheers in a minute. The people are happy. The people are happy. So they really happy. They really happy. So listen, JK. So Freestyle Friday, basically what we do, we take some freestyles from other artists. Okay. And we put them together. You know what I'm saying? And they battle against each other. So last week we did Cannabis versus Eminem. Okay. That one's going nuts right now. Shout out to everybody who is loving that podcast or that clip because everybody it's like 300 and maybe 400 views right now with that one episode by itself, which is, I think the last one we had, that's not the highest. The highest we had was about 800 with Black Thought and who was that? Man, I forgot my homie name. I forget his name, but
dang.
I forgot his name. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. So we're gonna get two other raps. So, all right, let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Do y'all know who this is?
No, off the top of my head, I don't.
This is Elzhi. Elzhi is one. Elzhi is the other half of Slum Village. Remember Slum Village?
Oh yes.
Elzhi.
Yeah. Okay.
Detroit. What up, though? Detroit. Yeah. What up, though? Detroit own. So we're gonna have a freestyle from him today. He is going against this guy. Do you know? Let me see if I can find this guy. Oh yeah. Do you know who this guy is?
Yes, sir.
Skyzoo.
Yes, Skyzoo.
Yes, sir. Now listen, these are pen kings. Like these dudes are ghostwriters. Both of them.
Yes.
Both of them ghostwrite, but they both lyrically on some other. They on the next level, right? So basically, what we want to do, we're gonna put these two together, and we're gonna see who had the best freestyle. So I got these freestyle. Who y'all want to hear first, man? Who y'all want to hear first?
So it's Skyzoo, man.
Skyzoo?
Yeah, sir.
All right. Let me see if I got Skyzoo in here. All right. Let's go.
Hey, man, Sky, give him 3 reasons to buy your project at midnight.
Okay. Turn the beat up a little bit.
Ooh.
3
we're gonna
reasons
do it
to
like
buy
that?
his head at midnight. You know the pen right. So when the kid write, you know the pen takes flight. So the pen's flight. I mean the pen's right. The pen right, the pen's right. You do the math, spell it the way that you need. It's not a soul closer when I be spraying these things, or when I spray on the lean, or when I spray with a team. It's off the top of the dome, like if I lift up my fitted and let it fly out. Bake store, open door, sky buyout. Know the way that I ride out, and I ain't never sold out except when a record was in the stores, then it sold out. Then it turned digital, so you throw the code out. Nah, take that down. There's no leakage, no freakage, no sky getter. There's no speaking when the guard is on it. Mic's loud, I bombard the runners. I mean, let's get it going. No speaking when the guard is on it. The mic's loud, I bombard the runners. You do the math. I throw lines and the doubles and the triples, and I kick it. And none of this is pre-recorded or pre-written. The phone faces down like I'm cheating on a broad. But nah, there's no speaking on the raw, no speaking on the guard, no speaking on the Lord. We get it how it need to be got, so I be freaking till it's on. I mean the weekend, get it gone. I've been doing it, I've been moving it live, I've been doing with mine. Shout to the team, shout to everybody riding, shout to the style. In the way that we get up beside it, I mean the same way that I divvy up inside it. I split it two down the middle, I round and get you. I move out like you here in the club. I'm in the crowd like Aaron the Judge. I'm in the crowd like Aaron Judge, or Aaron the Judge, like opening the llama and Aaron the Judge. And this is from the top, it's not written, it's not kicking. And if you record it and y'all bid it, if you on it, then we get on it and Sky get it. We throw the West and I still get it where it gotta be got. So the next and he asked for 3 reasons. That means it's 3 beats and we only 2 down. So it's 1 more to keep it speaking, 1 more to keep it reeking. I got it going if you need it. Yeah, need it how it gotta be got. I put it down for you on top of the God. On top of the jot, how I jot it and keep it. I jot it and sell it. You keep it and give me half. Point game like nothing you know. Ghostwriter for high, and I be freestyling the ghostwriting I throw. So, therefore, it's ghostwriting, I wrote it, but I freestyle it, and so it means that the ghost got out the bag, it was flying and it left, and I still sell it to you like I wrote it for less. Let's get it, still. There go the third beat, working. I jump all over that, you know the way I serve it, I know the way I get it, I know it's all purpose, it's on purpose. There's more purpose and more working, there's more work in. It's more working than there's work in, so therefore, we don't leave yet, we don't keep yet. The beat dropper come back and he gon' breathe yet. My eyes closed cause I see the words in front of me, even though it's no seeing the words in front of me. I told you to face down on the phone. There's no spitting it from off of a scroll. There's no spitting it unless it's from off of the dome. I talk this freestyle shit for real. The ad-lib said tons of money. We get tons of money or tons of honeys or runs and money. We treat ones like 20s or 20s like ones, or spit it in reverse. Y'all treat ones like 20s. We treat 20s like ones. Bundles of runs as bundles of huns. Let's get into it.
Yo, my bad for the last beat,
Status
man. That
select.
shit was amazing.
No, it's all good.
Skyzoo. Skyzoo. Shout out to Skyzoo, the legendary. I heard Skyzoo was on his 27th album. I heard, or something crazy like that.
He on that Too Short track? God.
Or I heard he on like his 20-something, something like that. He puts out albums like it's nothing. Shout out to Skyzoo, one of
all
my
the time,
favorites.
dude. All the
one
time.
One half of the Barrel Brothers. If y'all ain't never heard the Barrel Brother album, anyway, man, it's vicious. So what y'all think about that freestyle?
Fire, man. All straight fire. That's all I gotta say.
Y'all Skyzoo fans now? What's up?
I've been a Skyzoo fan.
Yeah, I've been ghostwriting and freestyling. That means if I let the ghost out the hat, and let it tell it to you for less, I was like, oh, man.
Now he's like one of the kings of the triple entendres. Like he does that. You know what I'm saying?
That
like
Aaron Judge line was fire.
Skyzoo is my favorite. What you think, Walt?
Oh, he was killing.
You heard of Skyzoo before?
I have not heard of this man before, but as far as like his lyrics, he was killing. Like I could tell, I was looking for like more of like I don't know, I guess you would say like more of like an energy, more of that. But at the same time, that was like the way he was flowing. Like this is like I feel like he's just freestyle. But it made me wonder like, all right, so what does he do as far as like putting into a song? Like I know he would execute a song. As I was
treat yourself, my brother. Y'all need to treat yourselves to a album from Skyzoo. I promise you.
He's in the playlist, dude. He's definitely in the playlist. So, yeah.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, telling you, Skyzoo for real, yo, but definitely. So, with that being said, we're gonna get into some Elzhi. You never heard of Elzhi? That's cool. That's why I do this show. To educate and show people new artists. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good artists out there that even these artists, like they're behind the scenes, but they've been in front of the scenes too, doing a lot of things. So let's get into some Elzhi, man.
Yo, these cats backstab like they Benedict, drag their face in the mud till they mug like they bit a brick, bust like Magnificent Seven on horseback, assigned but find my rap portables in a source magazine for fiends who fiend for guillotine sword stat. My tongue is the stinger, my brain is the stun gun, as deadly as the one you put your thumbs on and squeeze from the bottom, where fatigues when I'm hiding in the trees so high I can breathe on a falcon, jump down, sneak up on an MC from the rear, a predator with the literature, it shows through my signature, deliver more ditches for your click, was even more sick as I'm a visitor, and plus Next they be digging more, scoping the perimeter, sink within the floor, Terminator 2, split your brain in two while you snore, keep sleeping. My train of thought is heat seeking. Fade your poor squad like stripping ink from a pen and that in Clorox. Murder MCs and leave my fingerprints on doorknobs. The court finds me guilty, might be different in the Lord's eyes. The evil genius, I play a villain in the movie. Fingertips touch the ceiling from the revealing of the Uzi and his blood sport. Open up my mouth and watch them slugs walk gracefully. Where your hair resides, now vacancy. Yo, I roll with the slum and throw my condolences to sons and daughters' departures to walk with the marvelous father. And skies that are blue as the eyes of a portrait of Jesus. Every nigga that's ignorant is supporting my genius, increasing my anger with babies deceased from a hanger. Somebody's baby deceased from police when it's danger. It's not safe in the streets for little Patrice and Kelela. It's blood on that man's hands that has nothing to save up. Willing to die before his eye is spilling and cry. His tissue is damp, his fist holds a pistol that's clamped. How can I not watch the news? It's in front of my house. So close you swore you saw the gun in my mouth being shot. And 3 houses down from the weakest spot. The fiendish plot through broken English between the lots. Sick of it all, houses burnt from the brick to the walls. Neighborhood kids are involved. Instead of kicking the ball, they rather kicking your balls. Like that, yeah, like that. Place where they chalk trace. Send niggas to a dark place, minding they Scarface. Gun hid inside a guitar case. Hell breaks loose behind the calm face. Features of Elzhi. My deep is the regions in the sky even. Any reasons of why, check the poems. My niggas bounce rocks and slang them. Shoot J's and smoke them. Get dirty money and throw a finger to the government. Relax high and root for the bad guys in the flick. Every day we holding weapons. If my style is a needle, then the crime that's around the streets is a broken record. Yeah, clever I be to think I'm the most sarcastic. The bar has to drink to my toast and spark glasses. There's none greater. Niggas is toes in front of the magic one waver before they was princes in gold. Caving your chest, engraving the black raven of death. Freeze time when you're aging your breath and I breathe fine. You're pissing me off, your kingdom's in fright. Physically soft, your existence a moth that clean on my light. Flow spew at a hot wind. There's no two that seem identical. They're not twins. I keep pushing my envelope. Round with poisonous lead. My head in bad voices that tell me murder. You hide your head beneath the bed spread. Believe nothing of what you hear. Critics is fools. I deliver a jewel in the form of a ring and stud your ear. Don't get it twisted. Who's winning? Who won like this? Who won test? Get it one's chest like bronchitis. Give him the bell. Alright. Leave rappers for dead, stiffen when twisting backwards the head, twitching to the east, my brother. Let the beast in me feast on others. I remain the one, throwing up peace signs by folding fingers in a stainless gun, cleverly brilliant. Is it a curse? If I threw a dirt on my nail, it'd probably form every bit of earth. Up in the UK, trying to come up like a toupee. Usually, grab the microphone like 2 Uzis. Blast at a cat though, give me the microphone when I rap flow. Hold it down like dice when it craps slow. My name is Elzhi. I'm a python coming at the beat. Give me the mic, rapture speaks. Verbally spit, any MC murdered your clip. Give me the microphone cord when inserting the clip. My brain cell, raise hell from out the heaven. Flip over beats, I speak, glare through 11-7. Dynamite and explosive, damage any rapper who toast us. Give me the beat over speech when I think emotions. L's the man, master plan. Smash any rapper when I flip, stretch him just like elastic band. Up in the studio, we call this BBC. You wanna battle me and my clique, you can't see me Z. Elzhi fly, dangerous niggas who try step up. Get a black guy trying to rap fly when gats fly. Right up in just...
All right. That is Elzhi. Elzhi's been doing this. They both been doing this for a very long time. At least over 20-something years of bars. Heavy. Shout out to Elzhi. Tell me what y'all think about that, man. What y'all think about Elzhi?
Definitely fire, man. Woo. Wow. Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Walt, what you think? What you got? You never heard of Elzhi? Tell me about this, dog.
Oh no, as far as the deliveries, definitely killing. The dude can rap. He was definitely strong.
You know what I like about him?
Yeah.
When you see him, he looks normal. Looks like a normal guy, but when he get in that booth, he's an alien, bro. He on some other stuff. I'm telling you, like Elzhi, that was just like a nugget, a little small piece of what he do. You know what I'm saying? Chuck, what you know about Elzhi, right? You know about Elzhi?
Yeah, I've been following Slum Village for a minute. You know, I got put on with off the Common joint.
Oh yeah.
What was it, like chocolate for whatever that
water? R.I.P. to Jay Dilla.
Yeah,
that's Jay Dilla's group.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was Jay Dilla's group.
Jay Dilla just that's a master class of beat production by himself. But yeah, L's first and foremost, his breath control is amazing. Like, because he's not like taking a breath, seem like, and his punchline after punchline after punchline, it is, yeah, it's that was heavy. Like, yeah, for sure. So this tough. This is tough, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
So who do we think won this freestyle battle? Somebody got to win. Somebody got to win.
I have to go with Elzhi on this one.
Elzhi?
That's all I gotta say.
Savvy?
I'm second.
What you want to say?
I second that.
Oh, you got Elzhi too? Okay.
Yeah.
Savvy?
I definitely got Elzhi. God, the internal. I'm a sucker for internal rhyme scheme. I'm a sucker for it. Like he got that. He got that. So, and that's not discounting everything that Zoo did. But
right.
Boy.
Chuck? I left you for last, dog. I left you for last, man.
It's like trying to, ask you who's your favorite kid. You're like,
now, so to Skyzoo's credit, remember Skyzoo. Now, whether this is true or not, but Skyzoo went up the top of the dome with that too. I don't know if Elzhi did the same, but he said he was on top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? That definitely deserves some recognition.
That is true. But I think just again with it was just like the joke was like, man, okay, I know y'all played Mortal Kombat, right? Y'all played Mortal Kombat before. Y'all play with the character Jax when he just grabs you, he just starts slamming you, and you just gonna die. That's what L did to them all three beats. He just grabbed you and he just hit this number all and never let go. He did not take a break. Some guys be rapping, they throw a little punchline, and they do a little setup, then they kind of throw a little couple fillers in there, then they come. It was not a filler nowhere.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. See, and you see, I do this because, like, listen. First of all, once again, hip hop is turning 50, and Elzhi probably won't be ever come up in this conversation of people. Skyzoo won't come up in this conversation of people who contributed to this game. You know what I'm saying? These are what they call backpackers or whatever they want to label and put them in the box. But these are skilled pensmen. Like their penmanship is phenomenal. Salute to Skyzoo.
Yeah.
Salute to Elzhi. I think Elzhi, as far as those, Elzhi did win that, but their bodies of work is phenomenal. I would for Elzhi, I would recommend. He got this album where he did over all Nas's Illmatic songs.
Whoa.
But I'm talking about they different. They different. I'm telling y'all. I think it's called Elzmatic. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Elzmatic.
Wow, that's crazy.
Phenomenal. I'm telling you will enjoy what he did to Nas's Illmatic. I'm telling you, it's definitely a treat. Skyzoo, you got tons of material from Skyzoo. I'm telling you, he 20-something albums. 20-something albums. Now you may not find all of them because he's coming from 2000. Because they all might not have hit digital, but 20-something albums. I'm trying to tell you, man. But yeah, but all right. So that was a good freestyle battle. I like that battle, man. That was a really good one.